All right. Well, Legend Stage. The Legend Stage is done, and it is not a great scene. It is not a great scene at all. Go into our Legend Stage pick'ems. Oh, the hick. Fresh. There we go. Yeah. It wasn't looking great for us boys. There was a good chance. I had a lot of hope when I saw Liquid went 2-0. I knew it was gonna be tough when they had to face up against Heroic. They did end up putting up a good fight in that series, so that gives me hope for NA in this the playoff bracket. Obviously, Liquid qualifying didn't put them here. I don't know if you saw our last video. If I had it switched here, probably in a better position. Who knows? But I don't think it would have changed the overall outcome. Definitely some upsets. G2 not making it for sure. And I will not lie, I am now a Gamer Legion full believer. I should have trusted them after my Challenger stage pick, and they absolutely showed up. They showed up, unlike some teams. Yeah. But anyways, that's the past. Can't do anything about that. So let's go to the champion stage. Now, I'm going through this mindset with the mindset of anything is possible. Expectations, don't rely on them, at least for most of it. And that's why I'm going to make these picks kind of surprising. So I think the first not surprising one will be Heroic goes to here. I just think they're the stronger team over FaZe Clan. I don't think FaZe Clan has really proven that they can beat a team like Heroic. I think they already lost to them once. Could be wrong. In a best of 3, could have been a best of 1 actually, but either way, I think Heroic is more hungry. I think FaZe Clan is a little bit tired, and I don't think they stand a chance against a hungry and solid Heroic team. Now this one, both teams are looking good. Both teams are looking good. Monty, SDY taking down Navi 2 times in the Legend Stage, I believe. This team is absolutely dominating right now. They have made a really deep run. But I did say that I'm a Gamer Legion believer, and they really did show out during the Legend Stage. They came out when it mattered most. I think they have a player named Acor, and it's Acor Arena. I was like, I think he's their opper as well. Like, he's just playing really solid right now. And then Shue as well, he's playing really good. I think he's their IGL, and as like someone who really looks at the players of IGLs, I really think that this guy has a lot of talent, and I think he can take this team to a deep run here. So I'm gonna take Gamer Legions over it. Much as Monty is a solid team, I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's going to be a very close series, but I think Gamer Legion is gonna take it, which probably isn't gonna be a lot of people's picks, judging by the fact just like Monty is just a solid team. They have some little expectations. Or they have expectations, and people want to hope that comes through. Next one, Liquid versus Apex, and if you didn't watch that Legend Stage matchup between Apex and I believe who was it? It was Apex versus NIP. That was an absolute banger of the series. First game, really close. Apex took Navi's pick, and then went on to Vertigo. Or not Vertigo. I think it was Ancient. Could be wrong. Let me check that. Yeah, no, it was Ancient. Went on Ancient. It was Vertigo was their map pick. They took that, but then Ancient was Apex's map pick, but then proceeded to go down. I believe it was 12-3. And, you know, everyone thinks like, oh, this is Apex's map. We're going to game 3. But Apex decided to say, no, this is our series. We're going to take it. They took it one round at a time and ended up pulling off the comeback. I think a really great comeback. I don't know if it was the greatest comeback, but they were down 12-3 and no one expected them to win that map. Doing great. Liquid, their storyline started off 0-2 in challengers. That gave me absolutely zero hope going into legend stage. Even though they did win 3 more matches after that, it didn't really strengthen my resolve. But then they come out and, you know, they destroy Na'Vi in a just unlikely fashion. Sure, it was a best of 1, I believe. But when it comes to it, I think it doesn't really matter. Na'Vi was expected to be in the playoffs, and they're not even here. So Liquid, I'm an NA fan. I love him, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them over Apex. But that's a really close one. I think it can go either way. I think it's all going to depend on how well people like OC and Yakindar are IGLing. Or Yakindar IGLing and OC just being hitting his shots with his op. Last one of the first matchups here. Vitality and Into the Breach. Into the Breach is a big underdog coming out here with Vitality. I think if it was anyone other than Vitality and maybe Heroic, I think Into the Breach take it. Even if it was a team like FaZe Clan or Monty. But just with how strong Vitality is, I think they've been going... I mean, they've been going pretty quiet. I mean, they haven't really made any standout things. I mean, they're just doing their business, really. Just going 3-0 in the legend stage, just getting their work done. They want to get ZywOo that championship, and get Dupree another one, and Magus another one. So that's my first picks. Now, gonna have some ugly ones here. Tell me that I'm wrong, but I think Gamers Legion is going to beat Heroic in an upset. And I'm going to say this, I think it's going to come down to whether or not Gamer Legion takes Heroic's first map, and I think they will do it. And then it's going to become one of those things where they won their map, and then Gamer Legion is going to win theirs, because I believe it's a best of 5. Could be wrong. Best of 3 of them, I totally disregard what I'm saying, but best of 5, then I think Gamer Legion is going to take the first map, then they're going to take the second, lose the third, then we're going to win it on the 4th map. Now, it's hard for me to say, but Team Liquid and Vitality, it's a toss-up, because for me, my brain is telling me Vitality, but my heart tells me Liquid. And last time I went with my brain, my brain failed me. So, what to do? I'm gonna do this right now. This is gonna be an absolute shocker. But Team Liquid is going to beat Vitality in a very close series. I'm talking 16-12 games, 16-14 games, or whatever. Like, as close as it can get, 16-13. But I think Liquid's going to pull it out. I think it's going to go the full distance. Now, we have Gamers Legion versus Team Liquid. Is it weird to say that for the final major of CSGO, I believe that NA is going to be back on top? NA is going to win after, what is this, like 6 years? 5-6 years? It's 2018, Boston 2018. This is the time. Lige is going to get his championship or his major. Kindar is going to lead the way with his IGLing. Same with Nitro. Nitro gonna finally get another or get one. This is it. I as much as my brain tells me no, even my brain tells me Gamer Legion upsets Heroic here. But here, I can agree that Vitality probably goes here. And then if it's not this is what my other prediction would be. Vitality goes here, and then Vitality beats Gamer Legion in a close series, and ZywOo gets his first major. But screw the brain, all the heart. That's what's gonna win us these games. Update the picks, lock them in. Good luck on y'all's picks. Thank you for watching. Peace.